Jump!
I immediately regret my decision. Oh my god, this does not look safe. Holy shit, that just... Oh my god, we just died. Oh my god! What the fuck? This is not safe! Oh my
The
god!
most absurdly dangerous thing
What
ever.
the fuck? We're like 2 centimeters away from dying.
Like, don't worry, I got this.
Panty shot. Alright, so this is a dead tree, this is a living tree. So let's see if it's... Yep. Seems to be the case. So I'm gonna dance to give a speed buff, and I think I'd rather just move forward with 11 sword. Is this actually a tree? No, it's not. This is fine. They can't really hurt Manga. I like the 11 sword. 11 sword is a really good sword. It actually allows Corrin to be decent in the early game. Alright.
Come on. Corrin's always good in the early game.
Yeah, but it allows Corrin to actually retaliate at range.
That's true. Good point.
Corrin's gonna get debuffed now, though. Ah, what the fuck? Oh, nice. Oh, this is actually... That guy does 7 damage to me. Ow. Doink. Doink.
You have a fuck ton of HP.
Yep, I gave...
Because the defense buff?
I gave Corrin an angelic robe.
Oh, wow. You are fucking cheating.
I am a big cheater. Dual katana, who the fuck cares? Alright. Jacob, can you get back here now? I think Jacob can get back here now. Because healing with Jacob heals himself.
Yay!
Love that skill. Alright, then I think I'll dance for Jacob and then kill this guy. Let's use the Sting Shuriken. I love the Revelations music though, it's really nice. It's really fucking nice.
There's some boss themes that are very Celtic-y sounding. They'll come in like chapter 12 or something. It might have been in Birthright already.
I think that Nohr is very Western in theme, and Hoshido is very Asian in theme, and it seems to me like Revelations has this Celtic vibe going on.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'll tell you what though, I really found a lot of the songs in Conquest really forgettable.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like I feel like the OST is like really overrated for Conquest.
I think there's a few songs in Conquest that I really like. I like the map theme in chapter 10. That do 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 do.
I actually hate that song so
I fucking love it. It's amazing.
I can't do that song.
Oh man. It does drag on for a little bit, I suppose, but yeah.
Yeah.
But I like it.
I'm still torn on the whole single phase for an entire map thing, where as opposed to like enemy phase and ally phase being different.
Oh yeah, that's true actually. There's no enemy music.
That's like a personal flavor thing.
I personally really like how Fates and Awakening. Oh, nice one, nice level up right there. Aptitude for the win. I like how Awakening and Fates. Ah, fuck you. Kind of bounce in between. Like they have 2 different musics, one for battle and one for map, and then it like
I
flows.
I love that too. I love that.
Flows into each other really nicely. Fucking love it.
That's
Dragonstone.
a really good touch for sure.
I really fucking hate that the Dragonstone is magical, Ghast. It doesn't make any sense. Like, does this look magical? I'm fucking smashing my head into the ninja. How is that magic damage?
Dude.
How?
Everything in Fates asks more questions than it answers.
That's true. Killing Edge, nice.
Oh, by the way, Revelations loves to shove items down your throat.
Really? Cool.
Like, and this is like, I cannot wait to see your reaction of chapter 10. I actually cannot wait for it.
So there are dead trees here, which leads me to believe that this is a teleportation path. It's also way too close. I'm gonna try though, just to be funny. I'm gonna try. Okay, I can actually attack the guy.
I think that's just a wall. I don't think that's a path.
But it has dead trees on it. That's why I'm wondering.
But there has to be like it has to be like shadowy.
Oh.
And like you can't see the other side or anything.
I see.
That's when it counts.
I'll place Jacob right here with the Sting Shuriken. There we go. Oh, that fucker just ran away. Alright then. I guess I'll go around then. Bow, down, down, down. Dance. I love how fast, and I think you can. I think you can appreciate this, Ghast, because I think you told me once how fast and quickly the game flows, and the fact that you can skip basic animations by pressing start. Like if I don't want to watch this battle, just press start.
Or did you know that you can just hold L?
Hold L.
Like holding, like, just attack that character and hold L at the same time.
Yeah, to go faster. Yeah.
No, just watch.
Where's L?
Like L, like the L trigger. L, left shoulder is what I meant.
Left shoulder. Okay. Okay. I'm holding the left shoulder.
That did not do anything.
Really?
I'm pretty sure. No, like if you keep the left shoulder button down.
Yeah.
Then it will just like skip the animation. Like
really?
It will just play map animations. Yeah.
Really? Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Or first, I'm just gonna heal up because Jacob needs his staff rank. Level up. Skill. Jacob, come on. Okay, I'm gonna try to hold L then. Ooh, I have a sting shuriken. All right, let's try. Yeah, it works. Yeah, oh my god, cool? What?
It's just super fast. Like everything about was probably one of my favorite things about.
Oh my god, that's so cool. That is so cool. All right, well.
And actually, someone in the hacking community made it for GBA.
What? Are you fucking kidding me? That's insane.
They got inspired by this and they
hey, I really fucking love how the hacking community managed to like develop these insane things. It really fucking blows my mind. I think the hacking community now literally knows more about the engine than the original creators of the engine.
Oh yeah, there's so many cool things like.
Oh. Yeah. Keep going. Or we can do this.
I'll just read through this cutscene and I'll talk.
What the? Is there something wrong with my eyes? Could that knight be? Lady Manga! Gunter! Is that really you? And you're alive? I am. I lost consciousness as I fell, and when I woke, I was here. I had no idea how I survived such a fall, but I swear on my blade I'm no ghost. My arms and legs are as sturdy as ever. It's good to see you in one piece, Gunter. I'm so glad we found you. I would love to celebrate, milady, but it appears we don't have time right now. These foes are truly challenging. I'll help you fend them off. Alright.
Check out his defense.
What? This is not terrible, though. I mean, like, yeah, I know. Like, this is not fantastic, but I actually don't like it when Jeigans are overpowered, like Seth and Marcus from Fire Emblem 7.
You don't understand. This guy is the worst Jeigan in the entire franchise.
But that's fine. That's fine. I understand. He's not great, but I actually like that, because I think that Jeigans shouldn't be overpowered as fuck. But yeah, here's Gunter. You know, despite... I see where you're coming from, Ghast. He is really bad, but I actually like it.
I feel the only way I used him is as a paired up unit, because he gives defense and strength, and that's the only reason why I used him.
He is. He also has the forceful partner, which is the best skill. It says if supporting the main character. Does this mean he needs to support Manga, or does it work with anyone he's supporting? Do you know?
I'm pretty sure it works the same with Felicia and Jacob. So
it has to be Corn.
Yeah, I think if supporting the main character, and I think by supporting it's paired up with.
Yeah. So, yeah, definitely. All right, well, that's good then. Well, here's Gunter, ladies and gentlemen. He's pretty high on the straw poll, actually. People want me to use him.
They want him.
Yeah.
He sucks ass. That's why they did it, man.
Yeah, that's what you get when you do a straw poll. But yeah, we're going to be using him for
him into a ninja.
Really?
No, he can't. Oh. Maybe you can. No, you can't.
I have a heart seal on me, so we can see.
No, you can't.
You sure?
I was just thinking because
Ooh.
If Manga's like trait was ninja,
yeah,
then she could get him to marry Gunter. Get her to marry Gunter.
Oh right, yeah. Well, we can see.
What's your talent?
My talent is I have no idea actually. But anyway, let's see. I think I have a heart seal here, don't I?
No, a heart seal won't do it, because.
Right.
Yeah, a heart seal. He has to be like, since his only support is with Corrin. Corrin has to be has to have like a ninja thing, and then.
I see. Well, I can always give him some good access.
I might be wrong on that.
I could always give him some good access.
I think it could be funny to marry Gunter.
Oh yeah. Can you?
You can. Yeah, Corrin can.
Seriously? Interesting. Alright then. Oh, maybe we should do it then. Alright. Let's see. Killer Lance. Let's equip the Killer Lance. There we go. Oh yeah, sure. I'll marry Gunter. I want a sugar daddy. Manga's a complete bitch. I'm just gonna say that. She is a gold digging bitch. She would marry an old man for his money, definitely.
It's because she has daddy issues.
She has daddy issues. Oh, I love girls with daddy issues, Ghast. I fucking love it. If you never dated a girl with daddy issues, you would not understand how much fun it is to have a fucked up girl. They're so much fun. Tell you that, Ghast. Once you go crazy, you'll never go back.
Cannot disagree with you guys.
Oh man. All right, let's see. Well, let's see Gunter in action, shall we? Hey, he doesn't double. That's awesome. I like that. See, this is what a Jeigan is supposed to do. Oh, 19. Not die though. That would be bad. This is what a Jeigan is supposed to do.
A Great Knight Jeigan getting 18 damage.
Yep.
That's what a Jeigan's supposed to do.
Bow.
Let's get fucking trash and not be a tank.
Wow. Okay, he could be a little bit more tanky. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Here, have 11 sword. It does appear. That's a lot of damage Manga's doing. I'm wondering if Gunter's skill works as long as he's supporting her with a dual strike.
You can try. You can try with this Berserker.
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check if that's actually the case. I don't think this Berserker moves. Nope.
No.
That does not move. I can just. LOL.
So that's 18 damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna check now. So, we have 18 damage and 90% chance to hits. I'm gonna place Gunter right here. Actually, instead of the vulnerary, I'd like a better axe splitter. Sounds like a good thing. Let's equip the axe splitter. Yep, it works as long as Gunter. And now I actually want to see if it works for other characters as well. So that's 0 damage and 74% chance to hits. Yup, it works. Gunter gives this skill to everyone, Ghasts. As long as he's supporting, they get 15. That's a really good skill. That is an insane.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, look.
Are you sure about that?
Look, Ghast, look. 0 damage, 74% chance to hits. Yeah?
Yeah.
Next to Gunter, 84% chance to hits.
Oh, cool.
Or maybe it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's Corrin? I don't know. I actually don't know.
Is it another skill? No, it wouldn't be any other skill.
Anyway, this guy's fucked up. Hello, generic boss.
Bank.
Your flank is open. Hit points, magic, luck,
and
defense,
you can grind like crazy in this game, so Gunter might be a viable, even though his growths are fucking garbo.
I'm not gonna grind though, at least not that much.
It could get a little egregious if you don't grind in the early game for like 3 maps.
Oh, that's fine.
I don't know. You get a few more units in the next couple chapters, and for me, they were god awful, and they couldn't do anything until I grinded them, so they could actually be useful.
Remember, Ghast, we defeated chapter 10 on the first try. We can do it. We can do it together. We can do it together.
With our powers combined,
we are Captain.
We are bandage buddies.
Yes. Gunter, it's so good to see you safe and sound. I'm so glad to see you too, Lady Manga. After I fell, I truly thought I'd never see your face again. It seems you've grown stronger while we've been apart as well. So you aren't dead, old man. Can you give me back the time I wasted grieving over your demise? Wow, Jacob. You haven't changed. It wouldn't hurt you to be kinder. But why are you all here?
Fancy you should ask that question.
I brought them. And who are you? My name is Ashura. If I said I was the princess kidnapped from Nohr as a child, would you understand? Ah, yes, I remember when you were little. I apologize for my failure to protect you from your Hoshido kidnappers. There is no need to apologize, really. It doesn't matter at the moment. I'd rather learn how you survived here. You're quite the knight to have avoided meeting a terrible fate. Dude, Ashura, no one dies from jumping off the bottomless canyon.
Miraculously, you didn't faceplant against a rock as you were falling down that valley.
We were so close, though. We were so close to dying. It's insane. It happened
like so many times.
You seem familiar with this place, Lady Ashura. Where are we exactly? This is Valla, an invisible kingdom tied to the world by the bottomless canyon. It is ruled by Anankos, who wishes to destroy the entire world. Wow, what a cool villain we have right here. So long as he remains on the Valla throne, the world will not know peace. Listen up, Gramps. I'm only going to warn you once. If you talk about any of this while not in Valla, a curse will dissolve you. What? Is that possible? That sounds stupid. It seems so. Also,
that sounds impossible and implausible and really contrived.
Also,
are you sure that... What if I wrote Valla down on a piece of paper?
No.
Does that count?
What if I blink twice for yes and blink once for no? Will I still disappear? Can we fool the curse?
What if I paint a picture? Will Anankos find out?
Also, I made more enemies above Hoshido and Nohr, Gunter. I couldn't bring myself to side against either of them, so both turned on me. Whenever we meet them next, it will be a difficult fight. Will you stand with me? Of course, Lady Manga. I shall always remain at your side. Thank you, Gunter. I feel like I must be in a dream, surviving being attacked and falling so far. Though I have to admit, Hans was a disappointment. He barely left a scratch. Oh, that reminds me. Hans said something strange. He claimed he was following King Garen's orders by attacking you. I'm embarrassed to admit this, but King Garen despises me. He despises everyone. Despises you? Why? After being honored for valor in battle, I was granted an audience with King Garen. He offered me dragon's blood. Accepting would require absolute loyalty to the king. It would have meant becoming his most trusted retainer, the highest of positions. However, it also would have meant leaving my homeland, my wife, and my child. I turned him down. Alright, so you can get dragon blood? Is that like a bad drink or something? I wanted to live a normal life. I begged for his understanding. I will never forget his resentment, his rage. I didn't know.
Isn't Garen such an asshole?
Like, what? How do you offer dragon blood? Like, hey, drink my blood? Oh, hello.
A dragon transfusion.
Oh. Leave now! You should not be here. What the? Who are you? I am a mage of Valla. You are warned, the Valite warriors. Eliminate them. This is bad. I don't think we're strong enough to defeat them. What? We defeated like 40 of them already. Like, what's so different about these? Let's retreat to the other world.
These ones are really on fire.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're just standing there.
Run away! Hurry!
Oh man, if only we could run after them.
And kapoof. We are back.
Phew, looks like we made it back.
Somehow, some way, unexplained, off the map.
Who was that woman down there?
Off screen.
She said she was a mage. When dawn turns to dusk, when dusk turns to dawn, then the door will spawn. Spawn? Really? Huh? Is that a poem, Ashura? My mother, she said those words to me a long time ago. She said that when dawn turns dusk and dusk turns to dawn, the pass in the bottomless canyon opens or closes. When the dawn turns. Oh, I get it. Once every few decades, the skies above Nohr and Hoshido will reverse. If I remember right, that should happen a few months from now. Yeah, I'm sure that's the sign that the pass door here has opened or closed. Since we're obviously able to travel here now, it will close next time. Once it closes, it will stay that way for decades. We won't be able to get there. We don't have much time. Okay. I see then. We'll need both kingdoms to stop fighting each other and help us. If we have Sandor and Ryoma, there's no way we'd lose. But how can we convince them? We can't tell them the truth. We'll just have to find another way. It's the only chance we have. Just bring them here. Okay, I mean, that may be a little bit difficult, I guess. Push Ryoma off the bottomless canyon.
There's definitely things you can argue about this chapter on why Conquest even happened if Azura could just do this instead.
Now I know there's a common enemy for both countries to fight. I think we can save Nohr.
Azura.
I think we can save Nohr and Hoshido. All I can do is believe in myself and try to convince others to join us. Manga, I suppose you're right. I felt so powerless on my own, but together we might be able to pull something off. Nothing will change if we stay here. Let's return to Hoshido first. I feel like they might be more willing to listen to us. Oh, so we're actually going to Hoshido. Okay. Wow. You look at that.
Let's go visit the kingdom that actually hates us, and not the kingdom that probably would be more tolerable of us in Nohr.
All right. So yeah, the time has come, Ghast, to talk trash about the game and have people be angry at us. Lovely. To be quite honest, Ghast, I actually did not hate this map. I think it was actually all right. And the story is not Conquest tier stupid. Yeah. I mean, I don't like this curse. I don't like this curse, but you know, I can live with it. I mean, I could live with the blood contract in Fire Emblem 12 or no, Fire Emblem 10. This is very similar to the blood contract in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's very like it's a plot device created for convenience. It has a set of rules that makes the plot easy to follow. It's like they took direct inspiration from Radiant Dawn in my opinion.
Yeah, sometimes they take inspiration from good games, but they take the wrong sort of inspiration.
Yeah, exactly. The blood contract is definitely the low point of Radiant Dawn.
Final bosses.
Yeah.
That's never a good idea.
Only if you play Gaiden. But yeah, what do you think about the map and the story?
I think it's obvious that I don't like the curse. And for me, like, plot, like, contrivances like that just seem so silly because, like, they're such a weirdly specific and convoluted way to, like, force characters to act a certain way for the sole purpose of carrying the plot, like you said. Yeah. And I just think that's like, maybe I'm wrong here, but I think that's, like, call me old-fashioned. I think it's really stupid writing to do that. Like,
it's lazy writing. That's what not stupid. Yeah, lazy writing.
It's really lazy. It's like you have to force these characters to act a certain way, and the only way you can do that is just by forcing them to do it, and just like it just comes off as super lazy and stuff. And the gimmick. Well, I mean, there's the other thing that's like there's lots of arguments going around about whether Azura could have just followed Nohr after Khorne made the decision and then tried to stop by the bottomless canyon and try to do something at the time. And there's arguments being made that Xander wouldn't be down for it, and there's so many, like, people go back and forth on whether what Azura could have done would be better, and if she did do what she did in Revelations and Conquest, then Conquest wouldn't really be the story anymore. But
I think we can all agree, like, Conquest's the retarded little brother of the series. But honestly,
that's probably for the best.
Yeah, let's just focus on Revelations for now. Like, we all know Conquest doesn't make sense, but we've ranted enough about that.
Yeah, and in terms of, like, the gimmick, it just kind of, it's weird. Like, you'll see that Revelations, in my opinion, has this issue with gimmicks where it either does a gimmick that is so ineffectual it might as well not be there, or so in your face you wish it wasn't there to begin with.
Well, is it as bad as the Wind Tribe map in Conquest, though? Does it ever get that bad?
Well, I mean, you play it again in this map, the exact same map. So.
Oh no! Let's play is over, guys.
Yeah. And so for things like this, and what really makes me think about gimmicks is, like, and maybe you can, like, add on to this, but when you create a gimmick, it's like, what does this add to the map? Yep. What makes it, like, what sort of part of this gimmick is making you think differently of it? And if it's, like, so inconsequential that it's just like it might as well not be there, then you're probably just better off not putting it in my opinion.
Yep, exactly.
It just saves you time. As a designer, it saves you time, because it's just like this doesn't need to be here. And for this chapter, it was like, it didn't harm anything.
It made the cave feel darker. But yeah, what I think as a map designer, what you should do is if you make a gimmick, you should try to play the map with and without the gimmick, and you should think to yourself, where did I have the most fun? You know, if you play through the map without the gimmick and you think it's a better map, then obviously the gimmick sucks. I like gimmicks. I think that every map should have a gimmick. Actually, I think that every map should have some sort of minor gimmick. It should make you like. And I think Conquest did this fantastically. I think Conquest, except for, you know, the Wind Tribe map and shit like that, and all the map with all the flyers and shit.
There's definitely a handful of Conquest maps, in my opinion, that were kind of overdoing it with their gimmicks. But yeah, I agree. Like, Conquest gimmicks were like stellar. Some of them were very stellar.
Yeah, the map with the faceless where you froze them with the dragon veins was fantastic. I love that map.
See, but the thing is with that chapter is that I was thinking about it, and I know we told it like 5 minutes ago. We said we're not going to talk about Conquest, but here we are.
Rule 4.
Yeah, and I was thinking about that chapter, and I was thinking, what would have happened if we didn't use bonus items, and Camilla wasn't proccing her crits?
Don't know.
And how RNG dependent did that map end up being?
Pretty much, yeah. Very RNG dependent. And I still liked it. I mean,
it was still really great because you got through it, and there were definitely parts. Even when I was playing it, there was one instance where like it was towards like the very end, and it was like the most stressful and like adrenaline pumping moment of Fire Emblem in my life, and I was like, this fucking chapter is like so fun and so intense, and it was like the whole atmosphere of it was just like the creepy music and the fucking savage faceless. It was great, but something I don't know. It's really great, but depending on Camilla,
it could have been not great. Yeah,
it could feel like it can go either way depending on what your strategy is, and who knows if that's good or not. But I mean, I had a good time and you did too, so
anyway, ladies and gentlemen, sorry for going so off topic. I like this chapter. I like stories are okay. I feel like the bullshit is yet to come, but yeah, I'm having a good time. Keep this in mind, guys. Even though me and Ghast like to rant on Fates, I still have a great time when I play Fates. I still have fun. I still think the game is fantastic. It's just that the story sucks, and we like to point it out. Again, to all you crybabies in the comment section who feel the need to defend the game when we rant on it, why? Why do you feel the need to defend a video game? It is completely fine to criticize something. It doesn't mean you hate it. Grow the fuck up. Anyway, so please consider leaving a like and a comment if you enjoyed this part. It really helps out the channel a lot. Remember, the more likes and comments you give, the bigger this LP will be on the front page of YouTube and the search engine. We've scored full jackpot with Birthright and Conquest. Let's do the same thing with Revelations. Yes, we're calling it Revelations, guys. Go subscribe to Ghast's channel. Hopefully your Conquest review will come out pretty soon. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, it is going to be fucking hilarious. I'll tell you right now. It's the greatest thing I've ever made in my life. It's in the mid. It's just so funny, man. I hate to be gloaty, but I cannot contain my excitement for this video.
I am looking forward to it. And if it's out by the time this video is out, I will link it on the screen as well.
Oh, definitely not. It's definitely not going to be ready for a while.
Well, when it is, I'll link it on the screen. So yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we will end the part right now. My name has been Mangs.
And I'm Gas Station.
And we shall see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Deuces.
Bye.